That is by far the ugliest canary I've ever seen.
Dog.
Cat. What game is this?
Oh, honey.
Another sinner that the Brazilians have turned into stone. I wonder what he's done. That must be the barmaid. I've never seen such a female Asposian before. Actually, I've never seen any female Asposian in the monastery. Hello. Are you the head of this establishment?
I have no idea, sweetie. But I'm the owner of this bar. How about a jaw shatterer?
What?
It's a liqueur. The specialty of the house.
Thanks, but I'd rather not.
Maybe a head cracker then? Or a lava streamer?
All of that sounds rather violent.
Violent? You probably mean easily flammable, sweetie. You look like you could use some more hair on your chest.
Thank you so much. I will drink it later if I intend to kill myself. Do you know anything about the machine at the Wind Fountain Square?
Yes, I know of it. I stay away from it, and it stays away from me.
Why?
How can I explain this to you? Listen, sweetie, at a certain point, you start to turn a blind eye to things.
What do you mean?
I mean, I did things that you never could imagine, not even in your wildest dreams.
You've probably seen a lot of interesting things.
Oh, you bet. I used to do things. Bad things.
How bad?
Talking about it alone would be reason enough to turn me into stone.
That bad?
Well, I found them rather amusing. But the Brazilians have a different take on the matter.
Do I want to know?
Believe me, you want to.
I can't imagine something that bad.
Oh, no? Well, then let me help you out. He said, and then he went over, and to me, and then took off. But his wife found out about it. Oh my God, and you wouldn't have believed. And then he said, that dog, that bastard. But his cousin didn't have a clue. And then she came over. And then they went. The dogs. Really. And that's how I became the head of the book club.
Oh my God. What was your last sin?
Oh, funny you're asking about it. So, then he came over, took off my garters.
But that's...
You wouldn't believe it. And then over there.
But there are laws against that.
For a reason.
So you realize it was immoral?
Oh, yes. It was one of the best things I've ever done.
Is it a sin if I like a girl, although she's a wanted criminal?
Oh, no. Most men love danger. It would be a sin if you... and then climb on. But I think she would even like it.
I think I want to go back to the monastery. I would prefer to talk about something else. Oh, a small Wooloo.
Yes, isn't he cute? I got him after my last husband left. He eats and sleeps the whole day, just like my husband used to. You can barely tell the difference between them.
Your husband? Where did he go?
He wanted to run away, but he didn't get far.
What do you mean?
He's right there. You can recognize him by his long nose and the coat hanger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. He hasn't been the same since he got turned to stone.
The man at the slot machine is a windmonk. Can you believe that? He's one of the great three.
Him? That old pincer is a regular here. If you ask me, he's more of a great loser.
But don't you feel honored that a real windmonk comes to your bar?
As if I would need that. A monk in my bar. I was wondering why the Basilians haven't been in here yet.
Should they? Are you a sinner?
You know, sweetie, back in the day, men worshipped me. Believe it or not.
Okay, then I don't believe it. Have you seen a girl with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
Oh, sweetie, I meet a ton of people here. Why are you looking for her?
She has something that belongs to me.
I can imagine that. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't help you with that.
Is he really in here gambling every day?
Oh, when that old moron lost his wind fountain, he became a gambler. You could never get him straightened out again. I'd bet my garter on that.
What's a garter?
Believe me, sweetie, if you get to see one, you're not going to be interested in what it's called.
Why not?
Oh, forget it. You'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
Maybe you won't.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
Wow, that's the barmaid. She's really pretty. It's fascinating what time can do to a woman. There are a lot of colored balls in there. I get the feeling that they're looking at me. This mint has the shape of a coin. Hey, there's no bubble gum in here. These are marbles. Too bad. Marbles don't taste half as good as bubble gum. And they give you toothache. Now is not the right time for that. Hey there, little guy. Can I pet you? He seems to be busy. That is by far the ugliest cat. What?
Oh.
What's in there? Strange juice. The sight of it calms me. I will keep it for a special occasion, or if I ever want to set something on fire.
To keep the Basilians calm, remember to recite your psalms.
Oh, that monk has really let himself go. There's a thread hanging from his robe. That would never happen to Conroy. The chair seems to be rusted. How long has the monk been sitting here?
What's going on?
Nothing. That swivel chair's seen better days. Let's see how that works. You insert money and pull the lever, and then again, and again. No, it's being used. And besides, I can't waste my time with gambling. I have to find the girl with the pigeon. Wow, a real wind monk. What an honor. What is he doing? If I didn't know better, I'd say he's gambling and drinking alcohol.
Come on, come on. Oh, damn.
Hello. Wow, you're Malleus, the wind monk of the valleys.
Ow! What the? Brazilians? Are you there?
No, I'm afraid not. It's only me, Robert. I'm so glad to meet you personally.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're disturbing me?
What are you doing?
I'm, meditating.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Fun? If this was fun, it wouldn't have anything to do with religion.
But what?
I'm, looking for inspiration.
From a slot machine?
Well, yes. Yes, well, until the inspiration finds me, it can't hurt to use the time practically.
Right. That makes sense. Somehow. But what does gambling have in common with inspiration?
There are many ways of meditating. Just believe me, it will calm the Basilians.
But Conroy is calming them.
The meditation and discipline, I will... Are you still there?
Yes.
Where did I leave off? Oh, yes, I will wear this robe with dignity again. Bro, damn it! That was all my money. Well, one last round.
So how does that work with the inspiration?
Your little brain wouldn't grasp it anyway. Yes, high score. Order me another beer.
But why do you believe that your gambling and beer drinking will calm the Basilians?
The Basilians are puzzling. Now go away and let me drink. Meditate.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon?
No. Are you talking about Laura? Yes, she visits me in the bar from time to time and brings me some root tea. Nice girl. Always realizes when she's disturbing.
She stole from Conroy.
That's an outrageous accusation. The poor thing has strayed from the right path.
If she left the path, where can I find her?
Rarely have I met such a non-spiritual root head like you.
Non-spiri... what?
Ah, forget it.
You're still wearing the robe made from original strawberry yarn.
Excuse me? I'm still one of the 3 great wind monks. You can take my fountain. You can take my destiny. But you can't take my holy garb.
Can I have it?
If... what? No. Of course you can't have it.
Does that mean you know where she is?
I just told you that she's left the right path. I don't know where she went.
Where can I find strawberry yarn?
Unless you're an ordained priest of the Holy Wind Order, I don't know.
And how do I become one of those?
Well, first you have to live an ascetic life and pray for at least 1 decade. And then you have to reassure the Basilians of your unworthiness. If by that time they have not punished you and are still ignoring you, it's a good sign.
Which means?
It means forget it.
Where can I get this yarn?
You can't get it anywhere, because you're not worthy of wearing it.
What exactly has happened to your wind fountain?
One day, in fact I remember as if it were yesterday, it suddenly stopped blowing.
But why?
If only I knew. I assume the Basilians wanted to punish me.
But you're one of the 3 great wind monks.
The time of the Great Three has long since vanished, together with the wind. One of us is missing, one is reigning, and the other one wants another beer. Audley, are you ignoring me on purpose?
I'm just ignoring your jabbering, since it's impossible to ignore your smell.
Does Conroy know what you're doing here?
Well, not exactly. It, would be nice if it stays that way, if you know what I mean.
What should stay what way?
Exactly.
What?
That's the spirit.
What spirit?
We understand each other.
Understand what?
Good.
What's good? Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
If they do, it probably means that I deserve it.
I really need that yarn. It's urgent.
You're still disturbing my camp. Meditating. He may go away now.
Who?
You, go away.
What are you doing in this drinking hole here? You used to be one of my heroes. You were the monk of the valleys.
Ah, back in the day, those good old times. The hills and the valleys belonged to my fountain. Wide open spaces. The wind blowing, never standing still.
Sounds great.
It wasn't great. It was awe-inspiring. Oh, I miss my valleys.
I'm sorry, it sounds very awe-inspiring.
Thank you.
To me, you're still the wind monk of the valleys.
How nice of you to say that. Audley only calls me the windbag of the root beer.
Ah,
Yes. One time she even called me a whoopee cushion.
I could ask Conroy if he would help.
No thanks. I don't want to waste his time. Conroy is busy calming the Basilians.
Yes, they become enraged pretty quickly.
If I would have known how hot-tempered they are, I would have chosen another job, believe me.
I'm sure that it wasn't only your fault with the Basilians.
Of course it was my fault. I'm only waiting to find out what I've done wrong.
Good. I'll go now.
One moment, only one more game.
He seems to come here frequently.
Actually, he never leaves.
Hello? He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
Sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh. Fish oil as lubricant. Brilliant idea. Hang on, old man.